White Sands. It's National Park. Yeah, it's National Park. Because the patch. Nice purple. We drove to White Sands after the cavern, so we were already in the nearest town, Walmart. It was hot though. It was a hot sleep, not our best. But I mean, yeah, like New Mexico, like we just gotta make do with stuff like that. Then I think it was just kind of straight there. I can't remember if we did anything. I made some peanut butter wraps on the way there, and then
we wanted to hit it early so it wasn't hot.
We were kitted up. We got there, it was in the 70 degrees area, which was nice, but the hike started, you know, felt great in the 70s. It's like a 3-hour hike in the, is it considered a desert or is it too small?
4.5 miles.
4.5 miles. I mean, it's like a pocket desert. It used to be like a like an ocean lake thing. That this is like I forget the rock, but it's like the salts and all that, which just made this the white sand.
Like limestone.
It was. I mean, we pulled up to the hike and it was like people have died doing this hike, and so, you know, we kitted up with like the appropriate dress, a lot of water.
Honestly, could have had a little more water. Like I was
my
about to run out.
We had my whole thing was like at like a little over half, so we could have definitely done a couple more water breaks. And I still had a little bit of water in my
After
glass.
the little bit, we kind of were like thugging it out for a bit. Like we weren't stopping for a while. After the mine, like the picture with the
it was
explosives.
Yeah, it was cool out there. Although, like, as the hike progressed, the weather started to get hotter, and like I don't know how you felt about it, Sam, but like it's white. Everything is white, so it's like snow, and I just felt the New Mexico sun hitting the sand and then coming back up and hitting me in my face. Like, I had the hat on top, but I didn't have anything like guarding like my under. That was making me a little uncomfortable. And this, I mean, there's no shade in New Mexico in general, but like there was just no protection out there. We found like this little like tree.
Too early on though.
Yeah, early on, but we rested in that shade for a little bit, and it's like immediately 20 degrees cooler. But it was a good hike. We lived. They're gonna have to try a little bit harder to kill us next time. But when we got back, and so like by the end of the hike we were kind of beat. Like the last hour killed us a good bit, and then in the gift shop where we were getting our patches, they had frizzles. Oh my, it's just shaved ice and like flavored syrup.
Slush puppy.
Yeah, literally 2 sips, I was back. I could have done the hike again. It felt like it was crazy. And then we feasted up at Burger King because we earned it. And dude, both of us could not finish like our food. And like, it's not even like we ate a lot in the morning. Like very light in the morning.
Peanut butter wrap, dude.
Yeah, one peanut butter wrap.
You had a little bit of oatmeal, but
barely any. And it was like I couldn't finish my meal. It was insane. I ended up just finishing it later on through the night. But yeah, everything kind of finished up and wrapped up early. We showered right after Burger King, and so we were like, oh, we've got like plenty of time. Like let's go to a park and like pull out the solars and like have a little chill sesh till night, because we're gonna stay in White Sands one more night before we drove over to the what's the cactus place called? Saguaro. Every park you need a permit to park in. Every park.
I don't know how enforced it is, but we pulled up and like the one lady was like hawking.
Yeah, and we were like, I didn't feel like it was too enforced. We went to another park that was pretty much like no one at it, and like I think we would have been fine, but like, I don't know.
No need to risk it.
Yeah, why risk our
home?
Yeah, like our everything, you know what I mean? So we ended up coming.
No, we were sitting outside Hobby
Oh,
Lobby.
yes.
Shade.
Yes,
Shade.
we found the Hobby Lobby because the sun was setting was making shade, so we sat there instead of going to the Walmart, which had 0. And we sat there for a good bit until the sun went down, and then we came back to the Walmart and wrapped up the night from there.
Set up shop early.
Yeah, we were in Discord for a little bit, yapping to the boys. Well, Sam joined the Discord while I was editing the videos, but then it just turned into a yap sesh. And then
I thought it was needed.
Yeah, it was helpful. It was nice speaking to someone who wasn't you.
Yeah, it was great.
Before this thing, we had it on the roof at White Sands, and we forgot to take it down, and it fucking tumbled.
And your fucking hat.
Yeah, well, this thing tumbled really early on, before like the first couple seconds. I also had my hat up there. That thing
40 minutes. 40 minutes up there.
Like a 30-40 minute drive. It was up there. We had no idea. I didn't notice till we got to the Burger King, and I saw it.
We must have been in there for an hour at least by that too.
No, like,
dude, we were
15,
like done our food though.
No.
You sure?
It was like halfway through. We were there
for like 2-3 hours.
We were there for like no shot 2-3 hours. We were there for like an hour 30. But either way, my hat rode all the way on top of the van, and then I heard a little like thing when we parked, but like I didn't think anything of it because I was like,
it was a bird.
I was like, oh, we got the thing already. And then I looked through the window and I saw like my hat on the floor, and I went to go give it, but I can't show you the hat right now because it's holding up the GoPro. But if something was meant to be, this hat wants to stay.
Someone's hot.
Yeah. That's it. That's everything. Yeah. It was a good day.